Has this ever happened to you?
What the hell? Ah!
Today, we try to fix it. Usually in a 5th gen, this is the main culprit of a car not starting. A lot of people will replace the main relay with a new one or an aftermarket one, but they will usually run into the same troubles down the line because it's the solder on these posts that seem to crack, and the inconsistent contact causes the relay to work sometimes, but other times it'll leave you stranded, cursing out your car. So what I decided to do is I'm going to go into the original main relay. I'm going to take off the solder using a desoldering gun or whatever this is called. I got it from Fry's Electronics. It's super cheap. So you just warm it up and then you just pop it. That little bit puff of suction just takes off the old solder. I'm not the best at electronics, so I did have to take a couple whacks at this, but you know, once I located the pin that looked like the solder wasn't making good contact, I just heated it up and hit it with the gun, and then boom, cleans it right up. Pretty simple. And the next step is to resolder the pin. And what you just want to heat up the solder. You don't want to put too much on there. You don't want to glob it on there, and you don't want any air bubbles. So it took me a couple tries here. I thought I might have fried the board by putting too much heat on it, but I think it turns out pretty well. I went back and heated up some of the solder on the post just to take out some air bubbles, because really you just want a good clean contact, and that will help it, you know, hopefully to stay connected and give you consistent starting.
All right. Put the main relay back in. Now it's the moment of truth. Did I save some money by doing a little soldering? And will it work? That's a good sign. I hear the fuel pump, and all right, it lives. Easy.
So with that taken care of, it's actually time to add some performance to the car. Me and my little homie, we hooked it up with that Progress rear sway bar and brace. It's a super straightforward install. Didn't take too long. The brace actually gives the sway bar a better connection to the chassis, and it won't tear out your rear subframe. This will help reduce roll in the back, and depending on how much stiffness you dial in, you could really reduce understeer and just make it so much flatter through the corners. It's time to load up and head out to Arizona to take on Brian and his Budget K EG. Remember, that thing is K24 swapped, so I'm going to need all the extra handling I can get to outduel him at the track. Stay tuned.